Lil Loaded, aka Deshaun Robertson, is a 20-year-old rapper from Dallas, Texas. His older brother, 8 years his senior, was killed when Lil Loaded was just 15 years old. In July of 2018, Polish YouTuber Tommy Craze uploaded a video entitled "Reacting to Music Videos with 0 Views." In this react video, Lil Loaded's video for Block Baby was featured, which led to the song blowing up. The video for Block Baby now has over 19 million views on YouTube at the time of recording this video. The song was also recently remixed to feature NLE Choppa, which premiered on YouTube June 24th, 2020. For today's beat, I'm going to focus on the Tommy Franco style of production. I know Lil Loaded raps on a few different types of beats, from hard-hitting piano beats to the more melodic stuff, but the piano-type beats are my personal favorite. Let's get into the cook-up. I opened up the rich ballad piano preset in Keyscape, and I'm going to lay down a simple melody in C minor. Here's what I came up with. This video was sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform for creators, offering thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Skillshare has classes for music production, graphic design, video editing, and more. Their premium membership gives you unlimited access, so you can join the classes and communities that fit with your interests and personal or professional goals. Whether you're looking to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving throughout 2020. I've been checking out this mastering class by Grammy-nominated engineer Young Guru called "Learn How to Master Songs Like a Pro All From Home," wherein he explains how to get professional-sounding masters without having to go to an expensive professional music studio environment. Skillshare is also super affordable, with an annual subscription costing less than $10 per month. Join the more than 8 million creators learning with Skillshare. Skillshare gave me a few free months of a Skillshare premium membership, and the first 1,000 people who sign up via the link in the description section will also receive a free 2-month premium membership as well. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into the cook-up. I added some effects. First, I applied an EQ to cut some of the low frequencies, and then I added a bit of reverb to make the piano sound a bit more spacious. Here's what the piano melody sounds like now. I made this 808 pattern. I added these drums. Tommy Franco's beats for Lil Loaded typically only really feature one melodic element, but he does a few things with the arrangement to keep it from getting stale. One thing he does is create beat chops. Here's what our loop currently sounds like. I'm going to duplicate our loop and then create a chop using the first beat of our loop. Here's what it sounds like. There's one more variation on this chop that I'd like to create, so I'll duplicate our first loop once again, and I'm going to double the chops on the last beat of the bar. Here's what it sounds like now. And lastly, I want to make a tape stop rewind type of effect. I'm using this free tape stop plugin, and I'm creating this automation clip to make the tape stop effect kick in at the exact point I want it to. Then I'm recording the tape stop into Edison. After that, I drag the sample into the playlist, rename it, and position it where I want it to kick in. Then I time stretch it so it fits with the tempo of our beat. Next, I'm going to duplicate the tape stop sample, make it a unique clip, and then reverse it to create that rewind type of effect. Here's what the loop sounds like now. I may mess around with the tape stop samples a bit more, but that's the gist of it. Now it's time to write some lyrics. Lil Loaded's lyrics focus on 1. He mentions his physical stature a lot, usually pertaining to how small he is and how he won't fight you, but he'll shoot you. 2. Guns. And 3. Violence. And just a disclaimer, I'm not attempting to do an outright impression of Lil Loaded. I'm just attempting to create a rough approximation of his style by imitating his flow patterns and incorporating some of his subject matter into my own lyrics. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Jamin the beat, so we mixin' them perfect. Ain't finna fight him, too little to scrap. They run up on me, I bring up the strap. I put the heat to it, don't make no cap. I'm finna drip on the hole like a tap. I got that glizzy, the Glock. My brother came with a mop. Them drum be banging, they knock. My drum hold about 50 shots. I ain't got no time to play with a bitch. Beam on his head when I'm aiming this bitch. I'm finna catch me a stain in this bitch. Blood on the wall like I painted this bitch. 40, I'm robbing the Drake in this bitch. Officially feel like I'm winning. Bitch, I ain't tripping, it's just the beginning. I got the vision for making these millions, ayy.